Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. June 2nd, 2022. Half the year gone. What are your plans for the rest of the year? 6 months, six months left till Christmas. So how's everybody doing this morning? How is didn't do that. Let me fix those right now. Save. Okay. Yeah, I didn't adjust the StreamYard thing, so I had to just do it now. So, June 1st, yesterday, June 2nd today. How's everybody doing? First half of the year is done. Are you happy with the first half of the year? Are the things you're going to do different for the second half of the year? Do you even think about it? Do you even, contemplate, well, I did this, I spent too much money here, I got to do less than that this year, and as resellers, as business people, as entrepreneurs, we're always thinking like that. I think, hey, I spent too much money on advertising that got me nothing the first half of the year, so I have to change that for the rest of the year. Just different things that you have to reevaluate. You have to go over. Being an entrepreneur is not easy as people think. A lot of people think that, hey, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to do side hustles. I'm going to make money. I'm going to do what I want. It's a hustle. It is a hustle. There's people that come in this chat all the time. They're listing 5-10 items every day. They're listing on every platform they can. They're going out sourcing stuff every day. It's a hustle. It's not easy. If it was easy, every single person in the world would be doing it. But not everybody's cut out for it. It's not, like I said, it's not as easy. So, are you changing anything this month? Are you going to do anything different? Are you going to do any... I said this at the beginning of the year that I wanted to add more streams of income, different ways to bring in income. I'm always a big fan of multiple streams of income, and that's the way I've always been. Hello, Yellow Brick Road. Reselling. Good morning. And it's Robin, I believe, if I remember correctly. Thank you for coming in. But multiple streams of income. Always been a big fan of it. Always. What can you do? What else can you do? That's like when I was doing the ad for Steven. Because Sandy had told me this in the past. When I had my real estate office, I used to do postcards. We used to do 10,000 postcards, mail out 10,000 postcards a month minimum. And I ended up doing them for my other agents. And then Sandy said, it's Tamra. Sorry, hard name to remember. No problem. It'll just take me a bit. But thanks for coming in, Tamara. Sandy used to tell me, you need to put your skills on Fiverr and do these things for other people. So when I did the ad, now she used to tell me that years ago. When I did the ad last week for Steven for his, what I called reverse prospecting, Sandy again said, you never put your stuff on Fiverr so people can hire you to do it for them. And I still haven't, because I love doing that stuff. I love designing ads and I've always done my own marketing and my own ads since I started in 1979 with my first business. Always did it. Always did it. But it's fun. For me, it's fun. Other people say, oh, I hate it. And depends on what it is. Sometimes it's like, well, I really need this ad. And I've done it a couple of times. I really need an advertisement done for a magazine or a newspaper or something. I really need it done like, just sold something. I really need it done fast. So I would just pay somebody to do it. Because when you're picky, like, oh, I think this could be just a little bit more to the left, and then I could put this here. And so that's what I go through. I'm kind of a perfectionist. But let's see what I sold. DC Comics, Wonder Woman. Nice. So now I got 8 things to pack and ship this morning. I have to admit, this, ever since I relisted everything when I got back from vacation 2 weeks ago, things have been selling. It's definitely price. People are definitely motivated by price. I made sure my listing for the item I was selling was the lowest price listing on eBay. And what a difference, man. What a difference. I listed 30 items the first day and sold some that night. The next day I did another 31, 32 items, sold some more that day. This long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think 32 items went out, just under $2,000 for the weekend. Fantastic. I'm extremely happy because when I was away, I had nothing. No listings, no money coming in, no nothing, because I pulled everything out of my store. Still kept the store, but I pulled it all. So it can be done. It can be done. So let me post this in case anybody. I sent out some offers this morning and sold an item right away. Very good. Very, very good. Tamara, did you see my... Wait a minute. Pin. Where are you? Pin the message. Okay. Did it pin it? Message pinned. Did you see my video a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, on why I don't send offers? And if you like to come in, or if anybody, there's a lot of people on Facebook. Only bad thing is it doesn't tell you how many people are watching on Twitch or any place else. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody for watching, lurking, definitely. I don't send offers, Tamara. And I did the video, and I did another video because I took part of it out. The video says, here's the proof. Because what I did, and I'll show you if you'd like, maybe a couple of people would be interested. Let me just get to my eBay here first. Share screen. Let me just do that. And whoops. Share screen. Share. Oh, what screen, Paul? Ugh. Okay, so here's my eBay. And if I go to sell, and it brings up listings. So I'm down to 194. I had 2 something. So you go to send offers. I have 28 eligible. So my thing is, and I called eBay on it. I did call them. Could not get a direct answer at all. Like this, let's look at this piece. There's 6 people watching it. So you think that, all right, if I send an offer, it's going to go to those 6 people. Only 1 is going to get it. All right. I spent a couple of weeks going over this. Here's one that I have 3 racing champions. I have 3 people send an offer. Only 1 is going to get it. So I called eBay and I said, listen, why is this happening? I says, I got 6 people, 6 watchers. When you go to send an offer, it only goes to one. I have one item that has like 15 watchers, and it's only going to, like, here's one. All right, this Funko Pop, 17 watchers. Send an offer, 7 people. It won't go, and Tamara says it won't go to the other 5 if you already sent them one in the past. Okay, well, I haven't at all. I haven't sent an offer in now 2-3 months. So it's only going to go to 7 people. So I asked eBay, I said, listen, this is happening over and over and over. And like, this is 5. Now this is a newly listed item, and I only have 2. So I says, why does that happen? Why is it you have 7 people, you have 19 people watching this, and only 6 are going to get it? And they said, that's a good question. I've been here for years. Nobody's asked that question. I said, well, can we find out? And they put me on hold for maybe 5 minutes. And they said, I can't get a straight answer from anybody in the office here. And I can escalate this to one of the techs to see if they can find out. Okay. That was a month and a half ago. Never heard anything back. That's weird. I've never even paid attention. Sometimes I do a blanket flat rate, and times the target just items with watcher count. Well, the way I do it, all right, because I look at it and it says, all right, this is send offers. So eBay's going to send these people an offer. Well, I have 149 people that have looked at this in the last 30 days. Because now this count is only the last 30 days. And 19 people put it in their watch list. So no matter what you do here, those 19 people are going to get it. All 19 people are going to get it. Plus, you have 2,000 maybe a day that are going to come on looking, or 10,000 or 50,000, whatever. So if I'm willing to lower the price for 19 people, I'm willing to lower it for 149, for 200, to 1,000, to 10,000 people. So all I do is I go in here. Now this is a hot item, all right? So I'm only going to bring it down $1. This is also a hot item, and I do want to sell it. So auto decline amount. Oh, all right. I have to fix that. So you go to edit your listing, which I'm glad they gave you the button right there. I didn't want to go below a certain point, so I started to use that. Hold on, Tamara. I'll look at that comment. So 48, and I'll put this at 40. And yeah, I'll still keep it at 1%. No, you know what? I don't want to promote it anymore. I promoted everything. When I relisted everything, I promoted everything at 1%. I did this on the video. Okay. Hey, Jennifer Hayes, how are you? I did this on the video. That this is why I'm not doing offers anymore. So as I'm talking to you people in the chat out there watching, 10 minutes later, cha-ching, it went off because someone purchased one of the things that I lowered the price on. So I says, there's your proof that it works. I also state this is a limited time offer going to multiple people. I do that. Well, I used to do that. I used to say in the offer, I want to thank you 5 or 6 people for watching it. May the fastest person win. Yeah, because you want to build up that sense of urgency. Definitely, because sometimes people are motivated like that. I think offers help remind people that they are actually watching the item. True, but when you are watching the item, as soon as you lower the item, They get eBay sends them a notice. I've gotten notices all the time that, hey, you were watching this item, or you expressed interest in this item a while back. It's still available, and they just reduced the price. So here's another one, $12.95. You have to make sure you know how much you have into the item before you reduce it too. Like this one, this is a hot item too, but wouldn't it be something if it also this caused a purchase? That would be sweet. This one is something I never wanted to sell. I wanted to keep it for myself, but hey, life goes on. I have a love-hate relationship with Promoted. I hate giving extra money to eBay, but they do increase my sales. I think everybody's at that point, Tamara. And that's why I only do 1%. And the other fact is, I relisted everything just 2 weeks ago when I got back from being home. And I relisted in such a way where I had both my screens on. I had this one with my eBay store, my eBay. This one with another copy of eBay open. I didn't relist. I shouldn't say it that way. I did not relist. I sold similar. So I brought up an item. I says, okay, WWE Randy Macho Man Savage. I would copy the title into this screen and say, all right, it's being sold for $60 or whatever in the same condition mine is. Mine is brand new, basically, just out of the package. So mine's a little dull. So I'm going to go 59 and I'm going to promote it 1% because at that time there was 4 listed, which is not bad at all. You don't have much competition with 4. So that's the way I handled it. And I made sure everything I listed was the lowest price on eBay. Now, unfortunately, what's that going to take? A day before someone else does the same thing? Maybe hours? So then I just go in and I see what's happening. Or the other thing I can do is go to listings. I got this down to 50 a page. So I can just click on 50, right, Paul? Click on 50, edit, and reduce the price $1 or 5% or 1%, whatever you or I determine. These items blew me away. Wow, that's got a bid on it. All right, that's amazing. These items I got at the last police auction. Hold on, Tommy. Thanks for coming in. That I did. These are this is the last one I have to list. I didn't list it though. This is like cosplay items. They light up, they talk. I never know what they were. I never heard of Precure. So what I did is I went on and added a video to the listings. And you'll see. Got a still picture first. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of these things, a box full. Cost me $30. I took an offer on, somebody put in an offer the other day on one, and I countered him at 48. And lo and behold, he took it. And if I can see where it is, I can't see where it is. Paid and shipped. March. Wow. Why March? So here it is right here. 48. I only paid 30 for the whole thing. So that just blew me away. And now I get an offer. Well, I put the others on auction because the only competition I have is Japan. There's one company in Japan selling all of them that I have. Some new, some opened, $60, $100. This is crazy. So I said, let me just auction. Promoted listings is a great thing if you learn how to work with it. I use promoted listings and have increased sale and profits over the 6 months. I give eBay more, but I make a lot more. It's true. You just got to work with it and cost of doing business. I even raised my prices lately. Things sold right away. I agreed to raise my prices 10% to cover promoted. Yep, you just have to know how to manage it correctly to make sure. It took me a while to figure it out. Yeah, but the thing is too, if you like on these, I think I still did promoted because I wanted to beat out the Japanese seller. But like some action figures like that Hawkeye action figure I have for $90. There's a lot of people selling them, and it's a hot item. So that's one reason I promoted. I have some other stuff where there's only 2 other people selling it, so I don't do promoted. There's no reason for me to. As long as I'm priced right and as long as my condition is better than theirs. Because for collectors on toys, it's condition is a big thing. Condition is a real big thing. I get notes all the time. Like, please can you make sure that you double package it, and I don't want the corners to get bent or anything like that. And yeah, I know, I understand. I'm a collector too. So that's Tamara, that's one of the reasons I don't do offers. And my stuff sells. Like if you go back and look here on the title of my video, it says, here's the proof. 10 minutes later, bang, sold. So what else is everybody doing? What else is everybody working on? Tommy, I've been seeing you're selling a car now, Tommy, I think, huh? I saw the Facebook notice. And plus I see you going nuts with the vinyl decals, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did you ever get your the color vinyl printer working? I think you said you were doing that. You were going in for that. Yeah. And once again, thanks everybody for coming by, chatting, lurking. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. I don't profess to know everything. I've just been doing this since before it was eBay. I was trained by eBay to be a trading assistant way back in the day, where I used to sell stuff for other people. I don't know if that'll ever come back. Back in the day, it was really big. People were opening up stores, eBay drop-off centers, they were called. I never did that. I did have a store. I had a comic store. And people used to take stuff in, and I would, sell it for them. You get like 35%. I think I was at 30%. I do offers promoted. I send coupons, free shipping, but our cost of goods is so low. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I did. I ran a sale a couple of days ago. I did that. I do send coupons also. But when I do coupons, I only do it for like a weekend. So I would put it on there. And that's one thing I wish eBay would do. Let us do bulk coupons. I hate going into everybody's, all right, send a coupon, send a coupon, send a coupon, send a coupon. I would rather just select all the buyers and send them a coupon. I hope they're working on that. We had a store called Global Garage Sale that did eBay draw. Yeah, not sure if they are still. That's very cool. Yes, people used to, complain. Well, why is it 30%, 35%? Why? Well, all you're doing is taking the stuff here. We have to research it. We have to clean it. We have to take the pictures. We have to list it. And then when it sells, we have to ship it. And we have to buy the box to ship it. And I have to pay my guy back there to pack it and ship it. So there's a cost. All you're doing is taking the item here. Oh, well, you got a point there. Hey, Dolly, how are you? They went on a local radio station every month. We're able to promote what things sold for. Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering if the way things are, if that's ever going to come back, and that's probably why I'm thinking of putting my reverse prospecting ad out there more. You can create groups to send coupons to. You can send coupons to past buyers in bulk. Yeah, how? I've not been able to do that. Now I haven't tried in a month. Let's see. Let's see if I could do that. No, not video. Share. So if I do actions, print coupon. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to go into each one, send a coupon, send a coupon. Can't do bulk. Yeah, I can't do bulk. I did a buy 3, get 1 free coupon a couple of weeks ago to push a specific niche. It was semi-successful. I had few orders from it, but okay. During eBay's seller check in a couple of weeks ago, I asked to be able to create a coupon for a store category and not just eBay categories. Yeah, all I've done in the past is 5%, 10%, 20%. And it's, act quick because you're getting it Friday morning at 12:01. Excuse me. And it's good until Sunday at midnight. I don't let the coupon stay out there forever. That's another reason I don't send offers, because I hate it when you send an offer and then nothing happens, they don't respond, but you want to change something in the listing. Well, you can't touch it for 48 hours after that. The coupon is under, no, I know, but you can't, that's where you make the coupon and everything, but you can't send it bulk. You can't send it to a lot of people. You have to go to your buyers. You have to go to orders paid and shipped, and you have to send the coupon. Now, mine expired because, like I said, mine are only good for the weekend. So I have to create one. And that's where you go to the marketing and promotions tab in your Seller Central. But even in Seller Central, you can't do bulk. You can make the coupon there. Yes, you can send it from there in a group. I send what group, Tommy? Marketing buyers groups. So if I go to selling, so where? If you want to come on, the link is right there, Tommy. Because I would love to know how to do it myself. I haven't done it, and I haven't done it yet. Auction, seller tools, markdown manager, manage store, sellers you follow, promoted listings, time away. Either that or I have to call eBay under marketing. I'll have to let them guide me through it. Oh, I see buyers groups. Buyer insights. 732, one-time buyers, repeat buyers. About your buyers, treat your buyers, create a buyers group, and send promotions. Okay. All right. Well, I don't want a buyers group. I just want all my buyers. Because that's the thing. If they bought from me once, chances are they're going to buy from me again, although it only says I have 12 repeat buyers. And that's only for 2 days. No, 1 year. 1 year. I wonder if you can go back longer. Total buyers, one-time buyers. Yeah, so I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Tommy. I'll have to call eBay and find out if I can extend this out, because that would be awesome. Yeah, because that would be so much better than going one by one by one. So very good. Tommy showed me how to do something. One group could be past buyers. You can create a group of past buyers up to a year. Yeah, I wonder if you can extend that out, because that would be nice. Well, for some of us, I mean, I've always sold the same stuff for 26 years now. I've been selling basically the same stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'll be calling them today. And that's a nice thing too. The eBay concierge service, they answer the phone right away. They're right on it. They're there to help you. So that's nice. So I guess then I can report on that at a later date. But yeah, you were right on the other thing though, Tommy, too. Your cost of goods and stuff is a lot lower than a lot of us. And do you ship your decals in stay flats, or are you just doing like, I don't think you wouldn't do manila envelopes, would you? You probably do stay flats. Like I do when I do comics, they go in stay flats. Which is just basically a cardboard envelope. I think I have my disc one. I have some for discs over here. And they're stay flats just for discs or trading cards. So then you can do eBay card shipping, so it's under $1 to ship it. Michael Whalen, how are you? Is the SKU guy. I hope you and yours are doing well. Same to you, Wheels. Same to you. Oh, here she goes, busting my onions. Guess what I got? A walking liberty for $10. I don't know, Dolly. You had good news yesterday. I know that. You said that. But anybody wants to come in, the link is posted there. You want to chat? I didn't plan on being on too long today. I have a mountain of stuff, work ahead of me. And I think I have to go into Orlando, which is never fun. Although I gotta say, how everybody bitches about the traffic in their town. And then when they go to another town, it's like, damn, I used to say this was bad, or Orlando is bad. Man, Massachusetts traffic. Oh, I stopped eBay dollar shipping for cards. Too many pieces gone missing, and to get your money back was not worth it. Okay. That's interesting. What I started to do a month ago is because I started selling more higher ticket items, like yesterday, I had to check. It's packaged over there, ready to go out. I sold one of those action figures. The what's it? Come on, Paul. I've had 2 coffees already. You think I'd be wired up already? Orders. I stopped eBay. Come on. Paid and shipped. You should be right there. I need to run. Shipping is done. Have a great day. Tamara, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. So does this show, can I show the shipping without showing the guy's address and everything? No. Okay, no. But I can show this part. Share screen. So this one sold yesterday, all right? Because of the price, I did first class shipping because it's only 14 ounces. But then I add signature and I add insurance. So the price came out to be $2 cheaper than priority mail, because priority you covered for $100, but then you still have to add $2.70 for signature. So I do it that way. I figured, let me just do it on first class and do it that way. Paul, guess what I got? We shipped them in stamped envelopes. They're smaller than 6x9 and tubes for anything bigger first class. Yeah, I have to order some more tubes also. I stopped. Tostitos with nacho cheese and a 1/4 ounce gold. Nice, Dolly. Nice. Dolly's starting to be the coin queen. Say that 10 times fast. I need to run. Only place I've ever lived you can be going north and south at the same time on the same road was in Mass. Route 9. Yeah, we were there. I forgot about that. I didn't venture down to Framingham at all. Why do you add signature since the PO signs for everything at this point because of the pandemic? Oh, no, I've had to sign several. I do signature because I want to make sure it gets there. And I tell everybody, I put a comment in, because of this, I've added insurance, my cost, and I've added signature. So you're going to have to sign for this when it comes in. And they say, oh, thank you very much. That's very considerate. Bang. Route 128, 93, 95. Yep. Yeah, even the traffic on 128 when I was there was crazy. 128, the intersection of 93 and 128. I remember people used to be there because backed up on 93 because they wanted to go on 128. And same thing. People backed up all the way to Stoneham just to get off 128 in Reading. Melissa Cape, happy belated birthday. How are you? Excuse me. Is that signature listed in your listing? No, I tell them some things. There's a couple of things that I'm over $100 on. And I, excuse me. And I tell them this is going to ship insured, signature needed at no extra cost. So I do put that in a couple of listings, not every one. So yeah, it is in there. Melissa, I couldn't even get to the Cape when I was there. Although, 2 weeks, you're running around with family back and forth, doing things. And 2 weeks went by really quick. really, really quick. But yes, thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for spending some time with us. And thanks, Tommy. You showed me how to do that group thing. I'm going to call eBay and find out if I can extend that out more. Because I would be upset as a buyer if I had to sign for something that I didn't know about that. Ah, okay. No, so far, Mike, 100% of the people are grateful. Thank you. Well, they're collectors. You probably know, collectors are a breed all to themselves. They are buying something like that action figure, $99, $100. They want to make sure that it's in good as the pictures look, no bent corners. They want to make sure they're going to get it. So I'm, like I said, I'm a collector. I've been a collector dealer now for 40 years. So I'm the same way. I want to make sure what I see is what I'm going to get, and I want to make sure I'm going to get it. And if you're not home, they're going to put the tag on your door. You just go to the post office and pick it up. At least you get it. Especially, I started doing this months and months ago, and especially when everybody's saying, oh, they lost my package. They did this. I can't find it. It's stuck there. So that's when I started doing it more and more. Can't tell you how many things 3 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe. No, I've been here in this house 7 years. So 8 years ago, Christmas, I sold, I think, 3 statues. All right, over $1,000. 3 statues, different people, never made it. And all I was given back was $100 for each one for priority. I didn't add insurance. I didn't do anything else. So, I was out. And then have to wait and go to the post office, wait in line 30, 40 minutes. Wow. You got to use another post office. The flippin' sports guy. What's happening? I love the idea of signature. I just always go, what the hell, when I'm going to have the time to run to the post office to sign. Hey, man, if it's something you want and you want to make sure you get it, I'm taking all the precautions. I'm taking more precautions to get it to you, I think. That's the way I look at it. You're signing for, I don't know. I don't know what your wheelhouse is. Let's say I bought a Paul McCartney signed card from the 60s. I want to make sure I'm going to get it. So if I have to stand in line at the post office for another 10 minutes or whatever because I wasn't home when they rang the doorbell, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Or a statue, I'm all right with that. I love the idea. Wait, I'm a breed all to myself. Just love giving you a hard time. I know you bust my onions all the time. Gold coin, silver coin. I know. And then I want to buy one from you, and you say $100, so you won't sell it to me. That's my situation. I don't have the time. All right. Well, gotta take a step back. Gotta relax. Gotta smell the roses, as they say, for a little bit. You'll be happy when you open the package with the item that you wanted. Storage Bandits, thanks for coming in. How are you today? $1,000 type item, 100%. Whoops, signature, of course, ups them, and then around drop off, and even if it says sign. I have not had the problem yet. Let's not hope it gets to that. But there are lots of people who cannot get to the post office for a signature. So they should be home when they ring the doorbell to sign. Then you may lose customers. Just my 2 cents. Very true. But I got to say, in however many months or years, whatever I've been doing it, I have not had that issue. But if they can't get to the post office, they got to be home. And you get 3 times, right? First attempt, second attempt, the next attempt, they send it back. So it's not as bad as you think. It's $2.70. I know my brand new $1,300 Galaxy S22 signature required was just dropped on my doorstep. Is that a camera? Or is that what is that Galaxy S22? I don't know what that is. Is it a phone? Cell phone? With what I sell and what I buy, I got a P.O. box. Yeah, I know, Dolly. When I already started researching them for New Hampshire, that and a storage unit. I want to see if I can get a storage unit that I can work out of. So, gotta be climate controlled, and I gotta be something where if I can put a table and my laptop and a what do they call it, a Dymo printer, I could print labels, so I can go there, pull the item, pack it, and then take it to the post. So I've already started to research that. Not true. The last time I got a package, one time and done. Oh, wow. Yeah, here they give you 3 times because they put down. Because it's a phone. Okay. I'm an iPhone person, so I didn't know. They give you 3 times because it says we'll be back tomorrow, or Monday if it's Saturday. And then it says, you have to, we're going to ship it back if you don't call us. The camera is amazing. That's why I got this one, because I got the 13 Max Pro. The camera's amazing. I was like 20 zoom in a basketball game, the perfect close-up pictures. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done the 3D photo yet. They do that, and they do the 361. Supposed to give you 3 times, but I have the postal carrier who doesn't give yeah, that sucks. Well, you got to put a complaint in with the postmaster general at your post office, not the postmaster general that's in Washington or wherever, the postmaster at your post office. And I've done that. I used to go to the post office with my box of packages, and I said, I just need these scanned. And this one guy used to give me crap every time. He says, we're not supposed to be doing this. I said, really? I said, I'm pretty sure it's in your job description. I'm not forcing myself ahead of the line. I waited in line with everybody else, and they're all done, ready to go. I just need a scan. I don't even need a receipt. As long as I hear the machine beep, I'm good. No, we're not supposed to be doing this. I said, all right, let me find out. But for right now, I want them done. He made me go wait for the other guy to come out and do it. I got home. I called USPS. I said, I have a problem with one of the guys at the whatever. And really, and you wait in line. You don't say, hey, these are all done. I said, I don't push my stuff in front of anybody. I wait like everybody else. I don't care. I just want to scan because you guys have lost some expensive packages that usually you go in and they say, oh, just drop it over there and we'll get them. I said, I will never do that again. I don't blame you. So we'll take care of it. A week went by and I'm there with my box and the guy calls me. I says, no, I'll wait for her. And he knows that, that I'm upset. Another day, the next day, I wait in line and I don't get him. Good. And the next day, whatever, I don't know, it went on. But then I did get him and he did it no problem. Dolly, it stinks. He has stolen my packages. Wow. Yeah, not good, man. Not good. He has too much seniority. That's baloney, Michael. That's baloney. He can use that seniority. Just call the 800 number or find out who's your district, because you have the post office and then you have a district office where everything goes to from your post office. The other, I don't know, like my town only has one and an offshoot post office. You get Orlando that's got like 4 post offices, but then everything goes to a big giant hub in Orlando. You can call them before you call Washington or whatever. And what do they say? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. I don't know if your congressman would bother with anything like that. I don't know too many congressmen that worry about anything other than themselves. I mean, what? That's when you open up an investigation with the supervisor. Yeah, absolutely. I have 90 POs within 10 miles of my house. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I am so grateful they opened up this, what's it called? Somebody did it on their own. They became a small post office. And I asked them, I said, how did you do this? Did they pay for this? They said, no, we pay the rent. We get a percentage of every package. We take in every piece of mail. They give us the program and all that stuff. And I said, all right. I said, so obviously you can make money with it. And he said, well, it's not bad. Okay. I said, I'll take you everything. But then I started to just call for pickups again. But it's interesting. That's kind of like another side hustle. If you have a business, you could call them and become a post office inside your business. They just worry about the lobbyists at work. Yeah. If you go to their site, there's a drop-down box on a congressman website for issues. I was shocked. Wow, I would be too. Yeah, it's always something that we deal with. Always something. So any other questions, comments, concerns? Like I said, I don't know everything. And I didn't know about setting up those groups. That's for sure. I will be doing that the next day or two. Actually, last night I started to work on doing, oh, that's it, Dolly. You'd be interested in this. I started working on high bid, doing my own high bid. Only have one within 5 minutes. Where is it? It's Dolly. It's I started to do it before I left. Okay. Makes you back up all the time too. Okay. Damn. I'm never up there. Sure. I didn't think so. I knew you were always a night guy or an late afternoon guy. But hey, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. So Dolly, I started to do. This is the beginning of high bid, doing my own high bid auction. So I went through everything. Now I'm down to just about adding the lots. I put the description in, how do you register, the terms and conditions, the taxes, the buyer's premium, all that stuff. Now it's a matter of putting the lots in, and then I've been found out that I could do it on Excel. I could do lot number 1, put the title, put a little description, and so on, and then save that as a CSV file, comma delimited, whatever, not an Excel file, and that'll upload the whole thing. And then the app is so smart where if you take pictures, let's say you take 5 pictures for lot number 1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. Then you take pictures for lot number 2, 2-1, 2-3. You upload the whole file folder of pictures. It puts them right. It knows all these pictures are for lot number 1. All these pictures are for lot number 2. So I'm sure once you get into it, it becomes easier. It's just comma separated value. It's just gonna take me a bit to do it. I think getting this stuff together. So in other words, if I have lot number 1 and it's 3 items, I got to strap those 3 items together, label it lot number 1, and then put it somewhere. Because when the auction's done, then you got to find it, pack it. Well, you got to find it, invoice it, and then eventually pack it. So, yeah, Dolly was like 5 phone calls to get it done. I still have questions because I believe you got to advertise it on your own. Sure, you're listed on HiBid, but I think you got to do some extra advertising to get more eyes on the prize, as they say. But we'll see. I'm hoping, and I want to put together another Whatnot auction for later this week, I think. Oh, it actually is later this week, isn't it? Damn, that week went by fast. Yeah, it's already Thursday. Damn. I got to stop by my accountant's office. But yeah, Dolly, you have a ton of stuff. You could do high bids every 2 weeks. Like Justin does one every 2 weeks. I told him, I said, I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to bend his ear a little on the high bid stuff, but we haven't been able to connect lately. He went nuts. He got a storage unit for, I think, what he spent, $4,000 on it. And it's got some real old Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there that I think he said he sold them all. On one of his videos, it said he sold them all for 20 grand, which is amazing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you informed as to what happened. Are you going on tonight, Dolly, or tomorrow? Yes. Do you have to advertise? You do have to advertise it. My friend Brian does it. Yep. And what's his name from Second Sense? I haven't looked at his in a long time. I don't know if he's had any. Well, the last few times I looked at it, he did have stuff that I liked, but then he didn't, and I stopped looking. And if I haven't said it enough, thank you everybody for watching and coming in, spending a little time. Maybe you learned, like I did, about setting up groups and sending coupons. I'll be doing that this weekend since it's so close. I have a ton of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sale. Wow. Yu-Gi-Oh, not Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Rob, That's it. That's it. Hey, Stephen, how are you? What's happening, Stephen? I got to connect with you too. I haven't been able to. Kind of like I'm still playing catch up for the last 2 weeks. I'm not going on tonight. All righty. All right. Well, if nobody has anything else, I'm going to end it here. Quick hour. And I have to remember what Tommy said about the groups, so I can call eBay on it in a little bit. I got to make 9 million other phone calls first. So thank you for coming in, everyone, spending some time. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm not on tomorrow, only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 9:30 on until the show ends. Thank you, Wheels. Michael, take care. And I will see everybody on Monday.